Hello and welcome in to another Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets meme speedrun on this channel. And you've probably seen me collect all the 101 wizard cards in this game countless of times. There's 50 bronze, 40 silver and 11 gold cards. But there might be a thing you didn't know yet, which is that they all have their numbers. So the cards actually count up from 1 to 101, which is why in the past we've done a run where we've collected all of them in numerical order. The video for that will be linked up here if you haven't seen it yet. It'll be very similar to today's video, because what we do today is the opposite. We collect all the cards in reverse numerical order. So we start with card number 101, Albus Dumbledore, and end on card number 1, Merlin. But you might be wondering, how do you do that? I mean, Dumbledore is a gold card. And yes, that is a bit of an issue, but I am allowed to ghost into the gold card challenge, and for every other level, we use the bingo client for this run. Bingo client basically means that every single level is always open and available, so you can enter the Willow, you can enter Goyle, Bicorn at any time you want, multiple times, as much as you need to collect all the cards. And to exit a level, we simply Quidditch Warp to get out of it, just like we would in an any percent speedrun. Obviously this means there's a lot of hub movement and a lot of walking around, so I was a bit generous with cutting some things off. If you want, you can check out the full VOD, fully uncut, in the video description on the VOD channel. And if you haven't dropped a subscription on that channel yet, I would greatly appreciate it, just as a side note. But for now, let's enjoy this run, and I hope you have fun with the reverse numerical all wizard cards speedrun. Thanks for watching and enjoy! Yeah, I have no idea if this is faster or slower than the actual order. I guess it's gonna be interesting. But usually those kind of runs, all 101 cards in order, they usually kind of even out around the 3-hour mark for some reason. I know what the first card is, yep. I mean, you can also always look at the splits within that, but Dumbledore, I guess, famously number 101, which is kind of interesting. So Harry is 100 and he's 101, so I guess even though Harry defeated Voldemort, Dumbledore is still the special guy. I'll let this first cutscene play. It's pretty self-explanatory. I should maybe not be on high graphics. I know they're nice and all that, but it's gonna be so bad for boosting and stuff. But yeah, we get all cards starting from 101 and ending on 1, which is actually Merlin, surprisingly. I mean, I guess it does make sense that Dumbledore is more famous than Harry, right? He still has a couple more achievements to his name, I feel like. Also, yeah, we have to fly into gold cards, I think, a lot of times on this, because gold cards usually have pretty high numbers, so yeah, we'll have to cheat a bit, but that's kind of part of the run. Still practicing 300%, nice. But you can lag jump. There is a different way to do that. You can also, instead of pressing print screen, once you're in the menu, you can go to your settings and change the world detail. Like once or twice, just change it around. That also should give you lag to make it. But that's a bit annoying. The print screen one is definitely the more easy one. And PlayStation 1 Dumbledore card comes after Harry. Yeah, so it's the same as here, basically, right? The first two are gold, which is good. They're actually in order. The first two are fast, which I don't know if that's gonna be good for beating the other run, the first run we've done. But I guess we'll see. Welcome to a very chill way to collect all 101 cards. Actually my favorite way. I love this in like a specific order. It's actually really fun. I'm sure I'll find something soon, but for the time being, hope you can relax a bit and, I think it's well deserved after the work there. Yeah, Carpet Final Exam is rough, but I feel like those swings you can do more, you can get more consistent at than in the Carpet Normal Challenge, just because it's shorter. I think individually they're more difficult, but overall I think because it's shorter, it's not that bad. What does this challenge consist of? We'll get all 101 cards, but they have a specific order. I mean, they have an order in the game, basically, as you can see. Oh fuck, that's a good start. Dumbledore is 101. So here's the highest number. I would split here, but I somehow managed to die on that. That's okay. A bit suboptimal of the start, but that's fine. We'll make up for that, I'm sure. And then we do that until we get to card number 1. And since we're on the bingo client, we can basically replay every level, even after playing through it once. We can always come back, no matter what level it is. That's the joy of the bingo open world client. The Book of Harry Potter -1, the year before he came to Hogwarts. I guess Harry Potter and being locked in a dark chamber. That sounds mysterious enough, considering he's just kind of locked in at the Dursleys, right? I don't know if the book would be very interesting. It would just mostly be Harry being abused by the Dursleys. It would be kind of sad, if anything. Why does Ron do no damage to the monster book? He does a bit. Basically, 2 hits of Ron are 1 hit of Harry. Don't know why they've done it like that. It's dumb. It's just HP 3. Umbridge would be proud to see this order. That is actually a good point. I will have order. And yeah, Merlin is the last one. That's why he's at the very bottom of the splits. The secret under the stairs. That's kind of sick as well. Yeah, maybe Ron is just weak. That's true. He can't hit strong enough. Wait, this is not what you want to do here. We don't need Rowena Ravenclaw yet. She's also a high number, I think, but gonna be a bit. All the Ravenclaws have to be a bit more patient. It's actually interesting. The founders are not in a row. Like, their numbers are actually a bit apart from each other. I don't remember how far exactly, but a decent bit. That didn't hit. Are you kidding me? 1-1 is strong. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Weasley. I didn't see you there in chat, but fair enough. I guess I take that back then. Okay, Daisy Doddridge. I have a guide open, just so I just forgot to freaking... I did it poorly, but it's okay. Entry hall between Spongify and entrance and Grand Staircase. That's actually a good spot. I do. That's the one I have open, Jinx, actually. Thank you, though. Order of Merlin last class. I like that as well. Okay, so the first 3 cards are actually incredibly quick. Is that her? I don't want to make any more mistakes, you know, like last time. And then this is in Spongify. This is actually going super well together, I have to admit.
I'm by the
Wait, are the next 3 in Spongify? That's kind of sick. What a synergy. But yeah, I don't know what Rowena's card number is. I'm sorry, Sammy. I'm sorry to disappoint. Really sorry. The card master is probably very disappointed now. The next 3 are in fact in Spongify. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. What a weird positioning. They don't do that for all the cards. They usually like spread out a lot, but... Oh, that would be cool. An international Harry Potter series with different magical schools could be interesting. Could indeed be interesting, but I feel like they probably won't make that. I think for a lot of people, when they hear Harry Potter, they kind of need Hogwarts. Like, even in Fantastic Beasts, they had to do some shots there, just for the fan service, so... I just feel like the HP universe doesn't work very well without, you know, the iconic castle, so I don't know if they would ever do that, but... It would be fun to actually see Beauxbatons as well, for example. Wait, who's 82? Sorry. Oh, Rowena Ravenclaw. See, I told you she has a high number. I wasn't wrong then. Why is the timer tweaking? Wait, huh? Which one? The live split or the in-game timer? Now I'm kind of confused. What happened to it? Wait, also I got Dimmed Affirmage. Where's this one? Where is Elbrick Grunion? Oh, I know where, I think. Yeah, I know which one it is. Yeah, Hedwig Room, yeah. That makes sense. Why is it red and then gold? Oh, gold just means it's the fastest we've ever done that segment. I mean, it's the second time I attempted, because the first time I forgot a card. Or, like, I collected the wrong card, basically, so... The fastest we've ever done just means we've done it better than the first run. Yeah, that could work if the main part plays in Hogwarts and then they every now and then visit other students or other schools rather. That could be fun. I like the idea a lot actually. I would love to see Beauxbatons. From how Fleur described it in HP4, it's like absolutely balling. I really don't know where this is. Cast Flipendo to reveal Spongified tile underground. This one? No. Where the fuck is Hangers of Woodcroft? Maybe I should have opened the other dock. Oh, it is the last card, okay. Well, so I guess it was that one, fuck. It is that one, okay. Yeah, the Gnome Ayaya is really quite something. So it is this one, whoops. There's some cards that I've forgotten completely. That's my bad though. And then the next one is in Slytherin, Yardley Platt. Whoops, imagine splitting. So we did save like 6 seconds basically to the last run now, Bogey. That's how the timer works. It is a bit confusing though, I fully give you that. Also, I guess we can... No, I don't think there's any point going through the Mops's secret. I think it's faster than just going down. Like 99% sure. And when we get Mopses, when it's his turn, he's like number 73 or something, I would assume. I hope that's correct and Sammy is proud of me. Okay, I've cheated, I looked at the list, but... Surely for a moment Sammy was like, how does he know? Anyways, left side of the common room behind painting. Okay, I know. I did get it right, I know. I wonder how. Behind painting above the fountain. Oh yeah, I know which one that is. And then afterwards, Merton Graves is in Rictu, right? Oh, come on. Is there even a point to, like, warp here? Would that make any sense? Or is it better? Dude, really? How? Oh yeah, we should have fixed the duplicate splits. I'm pretty sure I fixed them after the last time, so... This time it should actually be accurate, I hope. I guess we get caught here, since it's bingo. Naughty, naughty, you get caught here. I really don't know if I should warp. I don't think it's worth it to warp. Pretty sure leaving it is quicker, right? Oh, what? No! Some kid in the studio recording wah 20 times for the fall soundbite. I don't even want to know how many different wahs and like groans and moans they've recorded. That's Yardley Plaid, right? Yes. I'm gonna make extra sure to collect the correct cards now. Also, yeah, there's a lot of gnome emotes. They're spreading. Dude, the HP2 one in like 1 FPS. Yesterday we did, yeah, jumpless and boostless, so we couldn't even use that to gain height, and it had some, like, actually cursed strats, Bogey, I can tell you that much. I might eventually maybe put that onto YouTube. This is a bit unfortunate! Okay! Slytherin common room is scary as always. Monka. Oh god! Also, that was terrifyingly close. Next two cards are next to each other. Wait, really? Merton Graves is in... Oh yeah, Rictu, and Heathcote Barber is also in Rictu. Just to the right side corner after the chasm. I'm not sure where the other one is. I don't know where Heathcote Barbary is. But Merton Graves is, yeah, after the chasm. That makes sense. This way for the sound part is funny. Yeah, there's some really fun ones that are cut as well. Like, my favorite one is still the one about, like, Harry S. Goyle saying, "Oh, I look like I fell from the top of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down." The one after the crab room. Ah, okay, so they are indeed, like, very next to each other. Dang, you guys are good when it gets to cards, like Phoenix as well. You know your cards in this game. I think you have a fan club. Yeah, I think it's a love-hate relationship with the Slytherins. I feel like I fell on the ugly tree every time as well. Hey, come on, Henry, that's so not true. But I love that voice line, it's such a good one. Before the spinning room. Oh, it's this one? Oh, so we have to go back. Oh, that sucks a bit. So it's that one that I just opened. We have to backtrack the other, which I think is not possible. So I guess that means we have to replay Rictu. Yeah, see, this closes. Oh, that's so bad. That loses a bit of time on pace for the actual order one. Do I warp here? No, I don't think that makes any sense. I think re-entering the challenge is better. Oops. That's Merton Graves playing some instrument. It's I Want You, okay. I mean, that seems like a thing Ron says. He's not a big romantic, to be honest. He's a Ron-mantic, which is not a good thing. Is Twitch lagging? I hope not. It sadly has been shitting the bed quite a bit recently, so... Because I wouldn't really be that surprised, but I hope not. Ronald Weasley wants you. I mean, to be honest, I don't think you would get anyone to enlist like that, but... Maybe there's some Ron Ultras. Okay, the next one is back in Spongify. We're kind of not in that many different levels so far. We're kind of chilling in the same. You would, really. Didn't know you're that much of a Ron Ultra, but I guess can't withstand the Glu Glu Tequero. It is what it is. We actually lost a bit more here. That's him, right? Yep. Heathcote Barbary. Warping here is definitely the way to go. First Quidditch warp off the run. The rest actually lined up pretty well, but I think now it is for the best. I'm surprised I'm a minute slower than last time. I know I had some big blunders though in my PB, where I like died. I usually always die in Goyle when it's about those runs. Like, that level is so unreasonably difficult with 1 health bar. Push both gnomes into the holes. Oh, I know who Xavier Rastrik is. Oh, that's actually really good. The guy at the beginning. Oh.
Would you be interested in trading?
That's not a bad card. Yeah, the bronze one is Merlin, so that's the one we get at the very end. It'll be a couple of hours until we get back to that one. Okay, let's see how good I am at the boost here. Should do a tally of number on Quidditch matches. Yeah, that would be an interesting counter to add. That really would be not a bad idea, because it's gonna be a lot. Not quite as many as there are cards, but like close to. Also, now we get it first try, by the way, still quicker than PB. So there's that. And now we have the 1 card in chamber. Why is my game lagging? The only time we'll go there, which is interesting. Also, people are not believing that we beat the other time. Holy shit. People are very much not believing. Which is fair. I think we can still, even with a not great start. I think the 314 had some issues as well. So I just have to make sure to not collect the wrong card again. That would be good. The next one is in Boomslang. Oh god, that is a far away from the chamber. Well, I guess after I get the card, I have to warp. Which makes it another Quidditch warp. Could be worse. I mean, that's fair. Oh my god, what? Why am I failing so much right now? What the hell? This has not been amazing, the first 20 minutes of gameplay, but that's okay. Oopa. The extra secret, not just in the chest. Yeah, in Boomslang, you mean? Yeah, it's Zacharias Attackwood, the one with the Lumos secret. I'll eat the bean in a second. We have to get this well now after that death. Ah, I mean, that's probably about even with working around. I need to actually start playing better than I have so far. Oh, this is orange, I think. Yeah, maybe it was missing sugar. Now we're gonna zoom. Now we're gonna zoom through the rest. Oh, it's nice. Well, best of luck that work goes well. And that you will have a nice next week. But no, this run is fun. I really like the idea of this run. Grand staircase. Oh, that's the big one in the middle. Oh, what a stupid back and forth. Oh wow, at 3:30. I mean, I remember that as well at a pretty early flight. I'm pretty sure I was also awake at like 4 or so. And then like a 2-hour car drive, and then the flight. It was nice though overall. It was very chill. It's actually a pretty cool run. I genuinely like this idea. And last time it wasn't valid because I am not very smart. And I forgot something, so it's time to make up for that. Because hey, we don't need the secret. It feels weird, but I don't care about the Lumos statue. What the fuck? You know, that has never happened before. Like that actually I don't think has ever happened before. I have no idea how we fell off there, but I guess sure. At least a quick backup so we didn't lose the Lumos. Could have been worse. Okay, so this one is in the middle of the Grand Staircase. I'm pretty sure warping is still the best here. It's not far until the end of Boomslang, but... Is it? Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. Why did I warp? Boomslang finishing it would have been so much better actually, because you get teleported into the entrance hall. Oh, this was the wrong call for sure. Ah, it's okay. Shouldn't be much of a difference. Out of the game. And then Spongify. Chest in the lower left in the room before the Crusher. Oh, I know where that one is. At the very end. God damn it. Oh, I fully have that as well, Phoenix. It took me a while to separate between that. Between, like, the way I casually play and the way speedruns work. Because I really hate, like, those beans on the floor, I couldn't leave them. Like, in a casual playthrough, I would have to get them. But... yeah, at some point you can train yourself to just look at the timer and not give a shit about the currencies, but it was difficult for me as well. But it's been a great start into the weekend, and where's Spongify? Over here. We're collecting some cards today. HP 3 is the worst for the slide rewards. Oh yeah, it is not just basically impossible, it is impossible to get everything on the slides. They messed up the coding a bit for Glacius. There is some currency that's actually impossible to get. Cheater wants to do it with ghost mode. Yeah, I think that's the only way to actually do that. Max bean percent octafecta request incoming. I mean, to be fair, you could do that as a trifecta. Max percent trifecta would be long, though. But I don't know, I feel like we've done that before, actually. I wouldn't mind a max percent trifecta, which would include all beans in all games. And more. Okay, this is the Findo, which sadly means we swing our broomstick again. Let's go. Bonk. Even though it might look bad on the split, we got this. I'm surely gonna beat the numerical order run. No worries. I'm totally not worried at all. A bit, actually. It's not been the greatest of starts. But again, I know the 314 fumbled a lot, so there's definitely some time. Do we have potions? No, right? Oh. I mean, this one's easy because, I mean, it's the Dio so I just have to go to the end. But once we actually have to play the Findo, the boosts are so rough with low health and no potion. Also, imagine just almost forgetting the Dio after going in here just for him. Okay, didn't really lose any time, so it's fine. Wow, that's nice pause casting. I have to give myself some respect there for once. Okay, the next one is in the forest. Would a Quidditch warp make sense here? I don't think so. I think warping is better. Just above Bowtruckle, Tree, and Forest. Ah, thank you, that one. Thank you, thank you. That's really far in. And then the next one after that is in the Findo
Harry,
again.
want to trade? We have the best
Which I assume means I should warp. I believe it should probably be the last one in there. Pause HP3 in the Im cutscene when unpaused music got stuck on a 2-second loop. Oh, that's pleasant. That sounds like a classic No Wonder experience. I don't necessarily like the forest level, but it is a decent level to speedrun, I have to say. So we should be breezing through this relatively quickly. I hope we can at least bring this back in the greens. We'll see. The run, like this is comparing against the invalid run we've done, where I picked up a card at the wrong time. In case anyone's curious what those splits are. That's actually nice. Actually very nice. This is a really good forest. We should gold, I think. Oh yeah, in in the PlayStation 1 games in general, that happens a lot, yep. Same to me. It makes the themes even more magical, usually. It's my PB on speedrun.com, basically. That's what counts for the less than 3 short run. Okay, that was pretty decent. That was actually a really nice forest and a really good Quidditch warp, kind of in the middle of nothing. Sorting the cards order by average color hex value. You know, that's actually not a terrible idea for a meme run. I don't hate that. Which is this one? Oh, I know which one this is. It's the boring one. I have to ask a French meme run for crack bada boom. French HP2 cutscene percent or something like that. Ouch. Oh, HP6 any percent. Yeah, I'm not sure if people request that as a meme. I don't know if I'll accept that. I might ban that until next year as well, same as Quidditch World Cup GBA. Oh god. That's pretty bad. It's fine. Ignore that noise, by the way, I don't know what that was. Terrible trust, I mean probably, because it would be completely arbitrary and nobody could really follow the order. But yeah, I think there's even the reverse alphabetical order one in there as well. Yeah, long meme run, exactly, yeah. Blenheim stops. The next one is in Scourge, which, I mean, I hate to say it, but it's another Quidditch warp. You're gonna work on that idea. Never say any meme runs for fun in this chat, because someone's gonna actually make it a real thing. No matter how out there it is. Okay, this is the final card, Roland Keck W, the final card in Scourge. Also, by the way, the first time we go to Scourge, I believe. And we're about like 15 cards deep, which is kind of surprising. We've barely gotten any overworld cards, I've just noticed. Like almost everything in the castle is still there. Like they put those early, probably. So they have like, yeah, low numbers Okay. First try. No problem. Wasn't even worried. And then we want to drop down here. So we are in the second half, a bit quicker. I don't know, I'm getting the stars. Why not attempt IL world record? I mean, yeah, it was pretty fast, but I also kind of took the second jump a bit slow, so it wouldn't have been it anyways. Yeah, that was a nice skirt skip though. I really don't know if that time is improvable. The fact that human got the exact same time as me to the millisecond, and it's such a short IL, like scourge any percent, kind of makes me believe it's like, that's just the end of how far you can push it, but I don't know. This is Goyle. I mean, I guess I walk there, right? Finally, time for some Goyle. That level is hard. I want to get it out of the way as quick as possible. It can go sub 9. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know how to improve that by much, but maybe someone's gonna prove me wrong eventually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is quicker than warping. And it's also more fun to actually, like, play the game, you know? Cheers. Indeed. Thank you. Same to you. Same to you, Mr. Hufflepuff. So where's this chest behind mushrooms? Ah, okay, so it's the very, very early one. So I guess we don't really play much of Goyle. And then we have to go back to the castle. Okay. That's fun. I mean, it feels like it, honestly. It feels like those 9 seconds are almost fully optimized. Also, it's your birthday tomorrow? Holy shit, I had no idea. Hope you're gonna have a great day there. I mean, I won't be able to tell you in person. I don't want to wish you happy birthday in advance. It's bad luck or whatever, but yeah, I hope you have a great day.
The game is over for one unlucky
One unlucky Gryffindor. It's a flying star, yep. We did have one. Okay, so now we finally get Rowena Ravenclaw. Funny, I mentioned that earlier. The question is, do I finish this challenge afterwards and go to Spongify? It has to be faster, right? Because afterwards he's in Spongify. We're doing some chill wizard cards. I really like this run, so I was quite excited to do this one. So I really cannot not complain, lol. Imagine being able to speak. Could have bought cake, you didn't, and now you regret it. Yeah, sorry. Again, you're gonna be prepared for everything in this channel. People love talking about food, so you better buy everything before coming here, just in case. Every single food item on this planet, in case we start talking about it. I hope you still have something nice, though. Also, I'm not gonna risk this. Paracelsus is in such a shit position. Like, he's just so in the way, so I'd rather go to the right and deal with the crabs, honestly. Cake did request this, yeah. Yeah, it's his run. Last time we sadly... wow, voice crack. Sadly had it invalid, but we're back to it now. Breaks my heart practicing this and being told I didn't get all the challenge shields. Yeah, it feels weird, right? Feels weird not doing a 100% / max percent playthrough. What is this making chat hungry? Any percent? Hey, people are... the chat's doing that to themselves, honestly. That's not my fault.
I'm by the Spongify challenge.
Kwong Tinky Winky, Kwong Dipsy, and Kwong Lala. Okay, that's actually not bad. I'm gonna get the Lumos here, though. It's a bit quicker than the... oh, that worked. Then the Lumos in the imp room. With some cucumber sushi. Oh, that sounds good as well, to be honest. That sounds really nice. Nice. I can't speak today. What the hell is going on? Okay, that's Kwong Po. Where's the next one? Goyle. Yeah, I think Goyle is a Quidditch warp. What the hell? That is so weird, Kildare. So the game, you softlocked the game so hard it deleted your trophies progress? That's actually kind of impressive to do, but what the hell? That really sucks. The entire save file that you never played, it was so weird. Yeah, what the hell? That I've never heard of a softlock that bad, but oh well, please don't die here. I should have waited for the second health bar. Would have actually helped massively. I don't know why I didn't. Oh my god. Like, you know, HP2 multiplayer mod and then like Twitch integration and you can talk to each other. How cool would that be? I'm still waiting for the mod where you can like insert someone's PB. Also, this is what I'm on it. Where else do I go? Oswald Beamish. Grand Staircase, yeah, that's sadly another Quidditch warp. What can we do? But I'm still waiting for the mod where you can insert someone's PB into your game and then raise their ghost, basically. That would be so cool.
You're about to be famous.
Yeah, like in Mario Kart, like ghost racing, exactly. I'm not surprised I'm with a Lego game, that is true. If any game does that, it would be a Lego game. This is Dumbledore, and then it's back to Rictu. Ugh. They really don't line up very well right now, I have to admit. I'm kind of leaning towards the doubter side right now, even though I started to play better at least. People wizard on broom, what the fuck is that? Well, thank you. Thank you for adding that. Also, I heard that as well, that Frozen is mid, but it's still like, I feel like it's a movie that's at this point iconic, so you kind of have to have seen it, right? And I still haven't, and people always make fun of that. We're trying to collect all 101 cards in this game. Also, why am I that far ahead all of a sudden? What happened to my PB here? But they are in reverse numerical order. So we start with card 101 and end with card number 1. It's gonna take us a long while. Haven't seen it either, not planning on changing that soon. I mean, that's fair. Nobody's making fun of you for not having seen it. They do that for me, sadly. So where is Orsino Thruston? Still think his name is really dumb, but... Chest to the right of the corridor, exiting the room with 2 crabs and gate. Aha, I know which one it is then, okay. That is a good description, and then we have to go all the way to the grounds, which means more Quidditch. I hope I didn't miss anything, but I got all the cards, right? Yeah. I got Ravenclaw, I got Kwang Po, I got Beatrix Bloxam. We should be good. Treasure Planet, I don't think I know that one actually. Is that an old one? I assume it's an old one, probably. Wait. I thought it's this one. The room with 2 crabs and gate. Oh wait, no, I know which one then, never mind. I'm fine now. Early 2000s, okay. Yeah, I actually haven't seen it. That, yeah. You got it in your cornflakes? Man, those were the days, honestly. I miss those days when you got random shit in like cornflakes and cereal. Like games and movies and stuff. Those really were the days. Wait, which one didn't work out, Madison? I mean, this run didn't. Last time we did this, I collected 1 card at the wrong time. Now I've made extra sure that doesn't happen again, but what else didn't work out? Is that Orsino Thruston? Yes. So the next one is on the grounds. I guess in that case I can actually kind of just finish this. The alphabetical one. I mean, I guess. That one's been a long time ago though at this point, but true. That one I just didn't have like 2 cards in my splits. At least we don't have to play Quidditch since this card is kind of late. So this one's next to Defindo. There's so many Rictu cards, like super late. At least we don't have to go back to it, which I guess is a plus, because I really don't like Rictu. Still have a strong nostalgia for those, yeah. Like really, those were the days. Like I get nostalgic thinking about them as well. Gems like M&M's Shell Shocked and Pepsi Man. Yeah, this one, this exact same run that failed. Again, that's the one I've collected the wrong card at the wrong time. Just to the right side after the staircase, but before the next pair of crab cages. I really don't know where this is. I mean, I think this is not him, right? That's not Myron Wagtail. Yeah, it's weird, like, everything's in Rictu right now, but again, I'm happy we don't have to come back to it that much afterwards. Is it the one... Oh, it might be the one before the like, very soon after the gnome, basically. You can leave from this room on a revisit. Yeah, you can just walk out of the challenge, right? Yeah. Same in all spell challenges, isn't it? Oh, you mean... Oh, that's what you mean. You can go back from that... from that room. Okay. Yeah, you can boost back with a medium. But yeah, we've done that with the wheel. I think this is Myron Wagtail. Yeah. This is sadly a warp. We're way too far into Defender. Or way too early into Rictu, rather. I can't speak today. I'm so sorry. But we've put all cards on the wheel and then did it in the bingo client as well. I don't think I've put that on YouTube yet. I still have to do that, but it was also fun. We've done a lot of variations of collecting wizard cards with the bingo client at this point. It's just a nice way to do this. A nice way to put a spin on it. Chest in front of Spongify tile. Okay, yeah, that I know where Mango Bonham is. And then the other one is a gold card, which is at least sort of synergizing with the short walking distance. Reverse alphabetical is also requested by Cake as well. So we will do that too. I don't think the initial one with the 101 cards on a wheel. I don't remember who requested that one, but the other ones, yeah, so far they have been. But they're fun, I really like them, they're good fun. They're enjoyable to do. That was a swaggy way to enter the hospital wing. What does she say?
Dear, what are you doing in here?
Fair question. All cards in order by their birth years. That is actually kind of a cool idea as well. You know, I wouldn't even oppose that. Nope, they're not. That's like we can cheat. We're allowed to cheat if there's a gold card before we have 20 silver cards, like now. We don't even have 10, which is fun, but yeah, for Montague Knightley we just have to fly in there, unfortunately. Was that the one I messed up? Chauncey Aldrich? I don't remember. I don't remember where I collected the wrong one. There's a bit in... Oh god, don't kill me. That sucks. That is a big death. I didn't get out the jump out. Oh my god, that puts you back here. Well, that sucks a bit. That is not good for the believers, I can tell you that much. It's okay. It's only minor time loss, am I right? There are a few cards with dates unknown. Yeah, I guess those you would just do at the end, probably. I mean, there's a big Romanian community as well, to be fair, in HP speedrunning. It's kind of interesting, like most European countries, they have a pretty decent representation in HP speedrunning. Can you not be here, Pomfrey? You know what, I'm just gonna take this. So we don't die here again, and we go like this. The 5-head routing to gold card still took fall damage though. Let's go. German stream when? No, still no. I mean, again, it would be fun for like 2 minutes, and then everyone would be like incredibly bored by it, so no. And I guess you could still watch the amazing HP2 gameplay, that's not horrible at all. I've not made way too many mistakes or anything like that in this run, nope. I still believe this is doable though, beating the 314 or whatever PB was. Oh, yeah. Not the greatest boost. But it's alright. Is this worth finishing the challenge for and then going to Mopses? I really don't know. I don't know if a warp is better here or not. Oh, and then we have to go back to gold cards? That's so annoying. What the hell? What is this order, man? Huh? What the fuck is going on here? Why can I not push this? Game please. Okay, at least we skip Paracelsus, that's important. He's like such a low number and he's so in the way every time. And of course, thanks for the good luck. I'll need it today. It's not my best performance gameplay-wise, I have to admit, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure I should have Quidditch warped. I think that would have been faster. I think it would be useful to have the card number along with the splits. You have a point. But I can tell you though, Mopses is number 73. But yeah, no, that would have been interesting. Whenever someone wants to know, I can tell you guys the number. I mean, not that you would need it, Sammy, to be fair. Which it could be an Apple product, I agree, but I actually like the username, it's a really cool one. And then we go back to gold cards. Yay. We can skip to 71. Hey, all the Hufflepuffs are offended. Helga Hufflepuff is important as well. That's crazy how it's only been a third, but I guess, you know, it makes sense. An hour in and a third, and the target time is like 3 hours, roughly. Everyone wants to know 69, that's BertieBot, I don't even have to look that up. BertieBot is such a meme legend, I mean, you gotta know it's 69. Of course, he gave himself that card number as the creator of the cards. The main site, hp-games.net, is the one I would recommend. Just in the where is Queen Maeve? Is he the creator of the cards? I think he's the sweets emperor in this universe. I don't think anyone else sells sweets, so surely he's made the chocolate frogs as well. I don't think that's canon, but in my head it is, you know? Is this the final countdown, basically? It's just the slowest final countdown of all time, but yeah. Whoever made the first wizard card probably is on 101. That's Dumbledore, so I doubt, but I guess the most important card is on 101. Queen Maeve is in the hospital. What happened to her? Nice. You know, is it worth it finishing this challenge? I really don't know. I just don't want to Quidditch warp for everything, but gold cards is long. I lost 44 seconds for not warping the first time. He's the Willy Wonka of the wizarding world. Yeah, essentially. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, Hospital Wing is so far from the Quidditch pitch, so I don't really want to just walk there. Am I gonna die like this? I don't want to risk it. So we jump down first. Yeah, either way. Oh, okay, I guess Quidditch is better. Did my PB Quidditch warp here? I guess it was better than what I did. Yeah, it's okay. Is she? No, she's the one down here. I'm dumb. Yeah, story-driven sims does sound kind of fun, I have to admit, so I think I would enjoy those as well. Queen Maeve, which is number 71. This one is in the fin though. Yeah, that has to be a warp. Warping is just so quick if you have one health bar. There's only one more Hospital Wing card too, I think. There's the silver at the secret at the top, like the far back, and then there's the bronze card and the Lumos thingy. And I guess technically the one we have to uncover the Spongify tile to get through the grand staircase. Yeah, seems like people like the GBA games, which is surprising. So the Findo... Ah, okay, this is the very early one. And then we have to go back to gold cards. Which I assume is just another warp. It's as annoying as it is, but they're just fast. It's just fast to die on Quidditch, I guess. That's just how it is. But yo, extruders, welcome to our mission to collect 101 cards in a set order. Oh, you want to stream them first day when you get your capture card? Okay, that's exciting. Dude, why am I so slow on everything right now? Bro, hello? I would love to actually save time on something and not fail Quidditch warping like a pleb. So this is number 69, the best card. That was a good Quidditch. Still don't have 20 silver cards, so that's fun. Still can't open the gold card challenge. And then there's Curly Duke and Rictu. Chest behind the secret entrance activated by Flipendo tile buff. Oh, I know where that one is, okay. That's at the very end, I believe. The quality has improved? Well, I appreciate that. What specifically? I'm kind of curious. Audio, visual, or... But I appreciate that a ton. Frame rate, interesting. I mean, I haven't really changed that one, but... like, the bitrate has always been the same when I was still at home, but... I mean, I'm glad to hear. Maybe, who knows? Who knows? Maybe it is smoother now. Maybe, like, I have no clue. I'll fully believe it. As long as it's better, you know, I'm happy. And I take it. Thank you. Also, we're doing a gamer move now, by the way, after getting Bertie Bot. Oh, I've played Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed was actually kind of cool. I didn't know it was that difficult to, like, platinum it. But yeah, look at this gamer move. We just leave the challenge. It looks so cursed like this. Like, I don't know. It's all broken. But they don't lock it off, so you can just go back after getting Bertie Bots. Harry knows Apparition? He does, yeah. His desire to play Quidditch is stronger than the rules in Hogwarts and the spells and curses. Okay, so this is at the end of Rictu, and after that we go to Slytherin. At least that means we don't have to Quidditch warp, so... It's the small victories in life, because I'm really sick of Quidditch. I hate it.
Be more careful where you're going, Harry.
Bruh. I mean, okay, I guess I did bump into him. He has a point, but... Was there many more cards in Ricto? I feel like we've been in here so many times. Like, there can't be any cards left at this point. There's this one here. And the very first one as well. Which are okay. We've gotten... Have we gotten this one here? I don't remember. No, yes, okay, good. There's the silver in the next room. And then the one at the very end. Dude, why does Ricto just have so many cards? I hate it. This is probably the level we have to play the most in this run, and I'm just really not a Ricto fan, but at least we're making progress through it. So there's that. The quicker the progress, the less we have to play this, which is a big plus. Whoops. That's kind of bad. And then we have Curly Duke. And Justus Pilwickle, which I still think is one of the weirdest names in this entire game. And there are some, like, out there names, but that one is probably the worst. I mean, for all wizard cards, I think Defender is my favorite level, because the freedom you have is, like, actually really nice. Scourge is also pretty good with Scourge Skip. For, like, a challenge like this, those are perfect. Ricto, you can't do anything, like, you can't really shortcut, you just have to run through it. And that's it. It's like a B tier in a game filled with A and S tier levels. That's a good way to say it, yeah. It's not bad, it's just like very straightforward and you can't really shortcut. You can't really do like any cool strats or anything. Goyle is nice as well. I mean, I don't necessarily like it in our wizard cards because it's freaking difficult, or in Warpless. This is it, right? Yeah, that's Curly Duke. We go to Slytherin. I mean, I don't think he needs those anymore, to be fair, Slade. He's a worldwide sensation. Lockhart is... I mean, I guess... I don't know if he's a worldwide sensation, actually. He's a Britain-wide sensation, at least. HP2, but every level is your favorite category. Oh, that would be interesting, yeah. I would have to think about that a bit, but that would be interesting. I play it with the rule set of... my favorite category in that level. Also, yeah, 100% violence, 100%. There's so many good classics out there that sometimes you don't even need like the newest stuff. They only get more convoluted and more complicated because they need new ideas. Okay, warping would also be funny, yeah. My favorite category for Slytherin is any percent. I'm just not gonna play it. That's my favorite way to play this level. Which one is this? Ah, it's the bookcase one, okay. I guess it makes sense. I think the guy has books in his hand on the card design. If I recall correct. Good. Why am I so bad at bridge skip today? I can't. It's like such an easy trick. I failed it. I keep on failing it. How? Dude, please stop. I can't do bridge skip anymore. Wait, what is going on? Bullied by the bridge. It is so easy. It's like the 4th time I've failed this and we've only gotten through this once before. Getting nervous, yeah, exactly. I don't like people watching me playing games, you know, it always makes me nervous. No, I really don't know what's going on with that bridge skip. I used to be pretty consistent at it. Oh. Yeah, the bearer of bad news. I like that actually. What am I doing? This. Imagine remembering how the secret works. We might still be fine. Oh, what an escape. What a heroic escape actually. I take this any day. I mean, apart from that awful bridge skip, I'll take it. Yeah, it has to be fast at the Quidditch Warp. We would have to escape the level and then walk all the way up. I didn't split though. Yeah, that was very scary. The tough touch of death. They drain your life force by just touching you. That's Slytherins for you. Insulting like a quarter of the chat. Let's go. Always a good idea. Flavius Belby. Scourge. I know where. Oh, that one is great actually. I love that one. That one is so easy to get, and then we have to go back to Forest, so I guess get ready for more Quidditch. The most stressful tricks of 2PC. Oh, that's a nice tier list. Pixie Proxy has gotta be up there though, to be honest. It's like so late into the run and it's like stressful as all hell. And stuff like 2Xbox Scourge Skip, because it can just ruin your run if you fail it. Like you lose half an hour basically if you fail it, so that one's fun. Yeah, there's definitely a couple. Dang, I'm on fire today with the Scourge Skips. At least something's going well. That was a very nice Flavius Belby collection. Made up for the time loss.
We all know what that is. The snitch. Ahead. Bludgeon's going in.
Yeah, Nick Skip as well. Nick Skip is kind of like pretty high pressure as well. You know that your run's over basically if you don't get it.
Want to trade? We
So
buy in
she
bulk.
is,
I'll
oh I know
save
where
some
this
for
one
you.
is. Gondolin Oliphant is one of the few cards I know. And then the other one is on the grounds. Ah, that's more Quidditch. Sadly, there's nothing else we can do. At least after that, the cards line up a bit better, hopefully. We have to go back to Rick 2 again, freaking for Herman Wintringham, I can't. Willow Skip, at least Willow Skip is at the start of the run, but I mean, that's not wrong. Those are also a bit scary. And then Scourge Snipe, I mean, I sometimes just don't even go for it because of the stress it causes. And it's only like 10 seconds. Yeah, that's the cool thing to realize with those runs. They just put the cards like very random. Wait, I need those spiders actually. When all bingo golds in alphabetical order. That's kind of a cool idea as well. Losing a bit of time there, that's fine. Definitely another Quidditch. That is actually a cool idea. That's probably not too hard to do. I would be down. We've done all bingo golds before in like a run.
Does it, Melvin?
The question is, what do you do with like stuff that's collecting? Like kill 8 Bowtruckles, for example. Which is relatively late in with K, right? But what if you've already defeated 8 during the run? Can you just check it off instantly? Or does it start counting when you get to that goal? The sleeper and stressful trick stairs to DADA. Yeah, the jump, that should never fail, but sometimes it does. I feel you on that. That is Jacunda Sykes, right? Yes, it is, okay. Which card is he? Is he the first one? Back right and second room after pushing crap. Ah, yeah, okay, so he's the first one, which means we can leave. Okay, those are lining up, okay, and we're about to enter the best card territory with Ignatia Wildsmith. That's him. I'm just quickly checking, yep, that's him. And the good news is, nothing closes here, like Liam said earlier, so we can just leave and go to Goyle. Yeah, okay, I see him. I see, guys. I see. That would be a very cursed run as well. We are indeed about to collect the best card. I mean, we also collected Mopsos earlier, though they're in a very tight battle for the best card. That is not where Goyle is. Yeah, right? Can you even imagine how inconvenient traveling was before she invented Flue Powder? Like, I can't. The big question is, what are we up to now?
This door is locked.
Oh, that's interesting, Phoenix. Wait, like this game? HP2 PC? I mean, I guess since you can skip that one anyways, it might be possible, I have no idea. I think I used Flue Power once in that game. Yeah, it's nice to just walk around in Legacy. Wait, where's the next one? I kinda didn't pay attention. Grounds, okay. Grounds means Quidditch. Okay, well, good. Isn't the riddle cutscene the Unskippable one? Oh, the young Hagrid one? But there's like a save book in there or something, so I don't know how you would skip parts of that. But if anyone finds a way to skip that for glitchless, would be great.
The best values in Hogwarts.
The next was an entry hall. Ah, potion secret. Gotcha. I did not expect that to be a Hess, but okay. Sure. Flue Powder, Portkeys, and Apparating. Yeah, I think that's the 3 teleportation methods, that's true. Do we know of another one? I don't think. I mean, in the movie, for some reason Fox teleports them
Harry,
away, but
want
that's
to
in the
trade?
book it's a port
We
key
buy
as
in
well.
bulk and pass the savings on to you.
Yeah, imagine being good at games. I cannot relate. I have to admit.
Would you be interested in trading?
Wait, you were annoyed about Ignatia
Here's the entrance
Wildsmith? I
hall.
mean, back then I guess she wasn't a meme yet, so I can kind of see that. She just kind of became one with freaking legacy and the super
leads to the
annoying voice
dungeons.
lines connected to it. Where's Gregory again? Oh, Scourge again. Okay. I know where exactly. Yeah. Sorry, I've been a bit confused trying to look into cards
Harry,
from the
want to
future. I
trade?
should probably focus on the card we're
I'm in the
collecting right now. I've never noticed how pretty Potions Classroom is, by the way. That's some very nice light rays. Yeah, I guess in the movie he does have style with Fox, but that is not a canon method of teleportation. This is not gonna be a Hess. Nope, not quite. What are we on? 16. Okay, we can almost legitimately open the gold card challenge. Also imagine splitting here. Funny that both me and PB forgot about that. Clover Hipworth. Ah, that guy, okay. Okay, now it's actually a bit better. Like, they sort of line up, and then it's back to the forest, of course. Just as the cards made a bit of sense without Quidditch warping. History repeats itself. I guess portrait pairs with in the games, that's true. That's some quick travel. Oh, we've done actual reverse of wizard cards as well, like with the level and reverse, but yeah. This is basically from 101 to 1. But he's a very important card. Like, you can't imagine how inconvenient traveling was before she invented flu powder, so... I think you should be happy to have gotten such an important witch. Room of requirement, I guess that's true. It's a good point. What does that thing do, yeah? What about the actual one, the vanishing cabinet? That one works, that's a teleporter. Like, it's literally a teleporter. I didn't think about that one before, but that's another method of moving around that's actually used in the books. I can't not get this without a ledge grip. Oh well. At least we got Gregory. We only lost 8 seconds on the way because I was bad at Scourge. Nice. My PP actually didn't play that poorly, I have to admit, in this run. It had like one big choke somewhere, which is the reason where I had, but apart from that, it's not that bad. And we definitely finished this challenge. It's for sure faster than Quidditch. Also saves us some walking to the hospital wing. You had one, but it vanished. Oh god, it's like the HP4 vanishing cards. The frame perfect soft locks are strong in those. They'll never come back. Soft locked out of existence. What did Clover Hipworth do? If Sammy is still here, he probably knows, but we can take a quick look at his card. Let me see. Inventor of the Pepper Up Potion, there you go. To help with the common cold, which is actually kind of a decent achievement. He's like a... He likes, I don't know, making potion, mixing stuff together. It's like Harry's parents. It runs in 60. You can make it run in higher FPS though. We have like a patch in, so it's 60. It's capped to 60. Because if it runs on much more than that, it's like very broken basically. Like Harry goes super speed, and a lot of physics just kind of break. So currently it's capped to 60, which is usually the only legit way to speedrun this. Frame perfect softlock, the only firm perfect thing I can get. Yeah, that is very true. When it comes to softlocks, I'm like the best player. When it comes to everything else, not really. Okay, I know where this card is. Yeah, there used to be a category for 120 FPS. It's been archived like 3 years ago or something. Just because people kind of stopped running it, and it wasn't really that different from normal any percent. The only big difference is that you can fully skip Rictus Emperor, which is really nice. My game just closed. Huh? That's a bit scary. Please don't tell me the forest broke and I'm like soft locked out of it or something. What the I've never had that. The game just closed. It didn't even give me an error. Please don't do that again. Okay, it seems to be fine now. That was weird. I mean, at least it was right after a save bug, so it could have been worse. Crashed. This is where Rick December again. Yeah, this is definitely a Quidditch warp. No, the gravity, no. A lot of stuff gets tied to FPS though, like cutscenes skip faster. The Basilisk has more poison, which is funny, so the fight is like actually a lot more difficult. Some other small things. You can randomly softlock in the potions classroom cutscene just by skipping it because it skips so fast. It's probably Quidditch warp every time. Yeah, I just really don't want to beat Aragog. But at least Chamber only has one card, so hopefully Bean didn't do anything. I really hope so too. I hope we don't like enter forest and it's just broken forever. Hidden entrance to the back of the next room. Ah, okay, I know which one this is. It's the one with the weird jump. This is the one with... It's like it has a small flipendo switch on top of it, basically. I don't know if we do a weird jump there, potentially. We do a lot of weird jumps in speedrunning. So the chance is pretty high for that. But yeah, it's basically in the room after this. Oh, the chamber card. The chamber, it's the one at the bridge skip in chamber B. Where there's always like a snail that falls to its death in the cutscene. There's like a secret with the Lumos and those beams, and that's where you get it. Let's do the fast strat. That one, yeah, okay. I actually got it. Let's go. It's like the best way to do it in, I think, any category really, but that jump is like so scary. Noria Nut Bicorn, okay. Hey, oh my god, that's the first time we're in Bicorn, by the way, I just realized. You can all get your emotes out, people.
Was that the Stitch?
You can all get your Bicorns in here.
Here comes Potter.
Here comes Potter.
The Slytherin Seeker is going for a Stitch.
What was that?
A tap on the shoulder. Ah, there they are, let's go. Thank you. The best level, of course. I don't quite know where she is.
Want a
Behind the
trade?
wall. Ah, no, I know where she is. Okay, so it's like halfway through Bicorn. And the other one is in the freaking entry hall again. Which I guess is a warp. 40-something cards in, finally entering Bicorn. Yeah, she's card number 55. Oh my god, we're almost halfway there. Let's go. But I guess... Wait, I entered Goyle. That's a bit dumb. That's the wrong level. Can I leave this? Oh no, I can't. Whoops! That's a bit of a joke. Like Biker Wheels of the meme playing it is awful. I don't hate Bicorn. No, also no, I don't think it's faster to finish Bicorn, is it? It's a lot left. Quidditch is just really quick, but I just really choked on that one. Don't know why I went to the right, I was just kind of...
It's all over for Harry Potter.
That was really dumb, by the way. Please ignore I went into the wrong level. That was unfathomably stupid. This is the next card, by the way. Maybe it would be better to finish this. I really don't know. What does entering Goyle in the dungeons take you outside? No, I just couldn't go back. I had to Quidditch warp. I was supposed to go to Bicorn, so... You can't go back through that door, sadly. If you finish Goyle, it puts you into the Grand Staircase, like the actual level, basically. What the fuck? That's decent. Oh, you mean in-game lore, I see. Oh, I really don't know. Is warping here worth it? You know what, let's try playing this level and see what we end up on. Like, at least it's fun. Like, we haven't played Bicorn at all yet. Yeah, I get what you guys are saying, absolutely. Fully understandable. It's a bit weird entering it from the dungeons and you end up in the garden. I've never really thought about that much. I guess it's Goyle's special teleporter to alternative universes. Yeah, I mean, at least it puts us in the dungeon, so we don't have to walk that far. It's really close, I think, time-wise, but just more fun playing a level over playing Quidditch. There's some stairs at the beginning. Oh yeah, that's actually true. There's some stairs going up, yeah. Why didn't I fly with the gnome? Yeah, now that I've perfected the strat, I guess I could. Sadly, it's not really faster, but next normal jumpless run, I can try. I mean, it's technically faster to manipulate the gnome, right? Overlaying the trail of beans. So technically, I've actually learned something I can use in jumpless. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the timeless is from entering the wrong level, so I'm pretty sure it was better to finish Bicorn. Yeah, like it's really, really fast. That would actually be an easy PB for me doing that. Scourge, yeah, I don't think I need to warp for that then. What made him famous? I think he, isn't he the guy that invented the self-stirring cauldron? I believe it is. Again, Sammy would know more, but I think that's him at least. Oh, that's the one in the underground passage. I see. So that means we, for once, actually don't do Scourge skip. It's the first card in the first half of Scourge. It's been a while since we've actually played this. Oh god, that means we have to get past the snails that I hate. Where's the next one? Spongify, which also means we don't want to warp. We just use the easy way out. Nice. Yeah, this card is actually very easy to get, at least. One of my probably my least favorite part in Scourge. Because it's like, it's so much walking and you can kind of just skip this entire part. It always feels bad to be down here. It's not nice. The other Warwalk? I don't think I know that one. I think I'll just do the boost. It should be okay. Should be okay to get to Spongify quickly. I mean, yeah, we have that. We even have code for that, Darren, but I have to get it to run. That is the actual Chaos mod. I mean, you know, you said it like Chaos mod, so I don't know. It's like if we need a variation of that, but chat voting on the rule changes is a good idea. Totally doesn't make it more painful for me. I think that's the easiest way to do something like that if we would get that one to run again. But my Python skill is awful. But several people have offered me their help, which I appreciate. I just have to sort that out. Even more painful? I don't know if that's even possible, to be honest. Chat votes and the opposite happens. That will probably be the most relaxed meme run for me of all time. Until people catch onto it. Where exactly is this guy again? Felix Summerby. I think he's in the second half, right? Ah, it's the... Oh, it's... Ah, okay, I know where it is. It's the painting one. Which means he's not in the second half. Fuck. We vote for pain, you get peace. Yeah, people would catch on to that so quickly and turn it around. We're collecting some cards. Actually, a very chill run. I can't wait for the reverse alphabetical one as well. They're just really enjoyable, chill runs to do. So I'm happy we can keep those up. Never noticed this is reverse. I mean, I guess I did, but never particularly thought it, like looked at it and thought, that's weird. It's upside down. Wrench put it there. Grand staircase, bottom floor. Oh, that guy. Okay, so that's also close. Like right now, at least stuff is synergizing really well, which I like. Right now, we're actually making some progress with those cards. Don't have to walk through the entire castle anymore. Oh, the next one is also in the Grand Staircase. I think that's the one I collected wrong, right? Actually, no, this is in DADA. Ain't no way I collected this one wrong. That would be weird. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon as well. Maybe after seeing some card collections and some gameplay fails on this channel. That's what we're here for. No, but yeah, really hope it gets better soon. This is the Finn, though. I don't know. Is the Quidditch Warp better at this point? Yeah, probably. It must be. What did she do? I think she... Like, isn't she a card? I forgot. Something with music. I think she bewitched like a tuba or something, and like at some point the concert hall crashed down. Something like that, right? Yeah, I kinda need Sammy to help me out here, but I think he might have gone to sleep. He might even be missing Elidora Kettridge again, who invented who discovered the properties of gillyweed, I believe. An explosive tuba and it blew up the roof. Something like that, yeah, that sounds about right. After this it's Salazar Slytherin. I guess that's maybe another warp. At least we have 2 health bars, which makes it a lot easier to do the boost here. Because we can actually go kinda high without really having to worry about it. And I still fail it, nice. Let's go. Yeah, Salazar Slytherin is a very, very secret one. Guess we'll never know. The issue is I never know if she's this side or this side. Fuck. I would say she's this side, actually. It's also the one that doesn't close behind you. I'm pretty sure this is her. Yeah. And this is 100% another warp. For Zalazar. And then I have to scroll a bit again. Dang, we're already on card 48. Making mad progress. More than halfway through. 3-hour pace is still achievable. But right now we actually had a lot of really good, like, synergizing cards, to be honest. You wouldn't miss her. Hey, let's go. Welcome back as well, Sammy. You caught the best card. Edgar Strogler. Goyle. Oh, gold cards into Goyle. Oh, that's so bad. Do I warp after Slytherin? I really don't. I don't even know, honestly. I think I will. That's really like a terrible order. Like terrible, terrible. Yeah, it's so far apart, and it's also like Slytherin is in the beginning of gold cards, so I can't even really. Like, I guess I could go back, but that's also just bad. And we still don't have 20 silver cards, do we? Oh, we do. Okay, never mind. Well, at least we can open this legitimately. From gold to sneaky, dude. Well, he invented the sneakoscope, right? So maybe he was against people that are sneaky. He wanted to prevent people sneaking up on him. I don't know how it works, to be honest. I don't think anyone knows how it works. Aren't they supposed to be kind of garbage in the books? How did he get a card for that? They assume it is because it keeps going off randomly, but it's because Scarus is around. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. So there is someone like very sneaky around. I was about to collect this card. It's another Slytherin, not quite the correct one. Has to be fastest to warp here, right? It has to be, sadly. As annoying as it is, because I don't want to play Quidditch, but at least we golded that somehow. We take those. It's the small victories, you know. Bro. Goes on in the train and the Christmas when they argue about the firebolt. I don't even remember those specific moments. That's some impressive book knowledge. Yeah, all the founders, Dumbledore HP, the chess guy, Carlotta Pinkstone, the journalist, Bertie Bott himself, of course. And there's Herpo the Fowl for some reason, because he made a basilisk, I guess. Goyle. And I'm missing someone. I don't know who I missed. Oh, Paracelsus, of course. Paracelsius in Fahrenheit, exactly. I think that's the one I missed. I think that should be all the gold cards. Most of them are the founders plus Harry and Dumbledore.
This door is locked.
This door is not locked. Chest on the left of the four-way bridge from the entrance. Yeah, I think I know where that guy is. I don't know if it's the one we have to solve the puzzle for. Oh god, that much to good health. Yeah, Bertie Bott is gold. That's true. I wonder if the other Wizarding schools have their own card collections. I'm pretty sure the ones they have in this game are very British-centered, so it must be. Ow. Is he the one to the left here, Edgar Strogler? I think so. And we're trying to collect them in Reverse numerical order, just because we've done numerical order already. Oh, for the Octa elimination, yeah. I am gonna do so poorly on that. What's Miranda got off? Bicorn. Yeah, okay. That's a warp no matter what. Even finishing this level wouldn't really help.
Potter's out of control. She's hurt.
The
Potter's
Doctor
out of the
Strange
game.
wizard card, yeah, probably the... I mean, they have a school as well, so it's not the one wizard they have. They also have Ilvermorny, I believe, isn't it? Yes, that's the name, I think.
Interested in trading?
So where is she? Chest on the left side in room after the maze. Oh, the one that's just kind of there, I see.
This leads to the
And then the
dungeons.
next guy is on the grounds, which I guess means it's another Quidditch match or Quidditch warp. Must be faster than finishing it, sadly, at this point. Like, if it's on the grounds, you don't really have much of a choice. Oh, that's so annoying. It's grounds into Goyle into grounds in a second. Ugh. Why are they in such unfortunate spots? Bully Quidditch. I mean, at least I could get full health easily again with, like, Quidditch. So I might do that. Bro. I wanted to land on the lamb so I don't take fall damage, but that did not quite work out. Let me put it that way. It's okay. We'll get there. Victor Sempler. At least the crabs are going decently well. I guess in a way I'm doing Octafect elimination practice as well. But like HP 2 only. So it's this card soon and then we go out again. Ugh. Not looking forward to the next couple of cards, I have to say. Okay, decent. Nice. This one is the one we need. And then we warp and go back to the dungeons and we warp again. How did I still gold that, by the way? There ain't no way that was still a gold. That was such a horrible, like, bicorn. I guess my PB did it even worse. Maybe this is where my PB entered Goyle, because I feel like I remember that being a thing. Dunk bar envelope. Ah, okay, I know where he is. Okay, okay. Okay, I know where the next couple of cards are at least. Ah, okay, we're out for a drive. That sounds nice though. Hope you had a relaxing start into your day in that case. Imagine actually having temperatures that make it possible to to go out. But welcome in for the day. I actually thought we would die. I've done the exact same in the other run. I'm pretty sure this is big time save. I'm pretty sure I died here last time. Yep, see? 47 seconds, because this time not a death, surprisingly. Behind the Luma statue and the four-way bridge. Ah, okay, okay. Basically the same spot we've just been to, but again, it's nice. Might be a death soon though. Ah, I have no doubts this boost is gonna go absolutely amazingly well. That would be kinda cute, yeah, I agree. See? No problem. I never doubted this boost. I always knew I would make it. That was totally not scary at all. It's honestly been okay. Like I've not been playing like super great, but also not like horrible, so it should hopefully be an interesting prediction. Wow, I'm surprised we nailed that boost as well. I did not expect this level to go that well. I have to admit, with the health we have, this was kind of bound to be a disaster, but it somehow worked out. Yeah, I need to get the boost here though. I remember failing this one for some reason like a lot of times, even though it's relatively easy. There we go. And then, of course, I'm probably gonna fix our health issue real quick. With double warping. Because if you warp out of a Quidditch match, you keep the health you have, which is always full health. So this always fully restores your health. So we don't have to worry with that one fraction of a health bar anymore. I think that's the correct way to play this. Yeah, after that to Bicorn. At least there's 2 in gold cards coming up soon, so we have some synergy finally.
We buy in bulk and pass the savings on to you.
Well, it looks like there's actually some decent synergy coming up. There's a couple in Grand Staircase, an entry hall. Gonna get better now, thankfully. But we had a lot of like really annoying ones, like back or left and right and center. Having to go to all kinds of different levels.
Oi, Harry, want to
Oops.
trade?
You defeated the mountain troll. That's usually only like 10 points, you know, according to McGonagall in the books. But I guess 500 is kind of fair as well. Bicorn, yes. He's like at the very beginning, which means we have to probably warp again. This, not again, Goyle, not again. Technically 5 because you took 5 from Hermione. I guess that's true. Ah, okay. For sheer dumb luck and -5 for the lack of judgment. I mean, that's honestly fair. They can be happy that they didn't get thrown out of Hogwarts. With inflation, it fits. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Probably in 2024 she would have given 500. That does seem like an inflation that makes sense. I don't know, do you think they still have the house cap in 2024 in Hogwarts? I feel like nobody really cared about it. Okay, this is Crispy Kronk. He's very crispy. I like his name. Oh yeah, they absolutely should have been expelled. Before the second book, they should have already been expelled. Hogwarts is very much rigged for the chosen boy. Yeah, if it would have been Dumbledore, that's true. He would have definitely handed out a lot of points. The problem, or the issue they had was that they didn't do it at the end of the school year. At the end of the school year, it would have been a lot of points, because Dumbledore needs a reason for Gryffindor to win the House Cup, but yeah. The older you are, the less you care about it. You realize that it's all BS anyways, and it doesn't depend on you. And if one teacher is just an asshole like Snape, then, you know, there's nothing you can do about it. Good luck on counting backwards.
Hello,
I don't even know what we're on now. Godric Gryffindor is 41. Holy shit. We're getting there. Only 41 more cards. That's kind of nice, and a lot of them are actually kind of easy in the open overworld. Saving the school, I guess, counts as not being expellable. I mean, that's fair. He brushed his teeth this morning. 40,000 points for Gryffindor. Yeah, basically. But I guess, yeah, at the end of HP2, you guys have a point. That's true. They did prevent the school from having to be closed down, so that kind of is a win. Gryffindor students flexing on Wizard Graham for winning the House Cup. I don't even want to see the hashtags. But yeah, oh god, in 2024, this school would probably be awful. Like every school. We're halfway there. Hopefully not soft-locking on the stairs. He's the specialist boy, yeah. Everyone in Hogwarts is a special person, to be honest, but here he is, the specialist. At least in Dumbledore's eyes he is. I guess that's maybe... I don't think he did that for Molly, by the way, Kildare. We can give Ron some credit. I'm pretty sure he actually cared about his sister. I don't think it was the fear of Mrs. Weasley that made him search for her, but yeah. Yeah, I guess it is fair to give him points for that, that's true. Just a bunch of wizards vaping with their wands. Yeah, it probably would be something like that. I don't know what to feel about that. Don't ruin this magical place for me, okay? I love the Hogwarts castle. You know what, we can take fall damage, doesn't matter. What special award did Dumbledore give Harry and Ron for saving the schools? Did he? I assume the same that Tom Riddle had back in the days. Forgot what it was though. Okay, we will definitely finish this because Gwennock Jones is in the Gryffindor common room. It's actually a bit away, to be fair. The goblins trying to get you hooked on NFTs. I like that as well. I mean, I don't like that, but it's I guess not really this year anymore. That kind of stuff thankfully died down, but a couple of years ago, yep, probably. They were instead of the bored apes, there was probably bored house elves or something. Bored goblins. They both receive special awards for service at the school. I assume it's exactly the one that Tom Riddle got. I think it's just called that, yeah, special award for services to the school. I think that might just be how the award is called. Yeah. We had 2 gold cards in a row, which is freaking goated, but and actually in the correct order as well, because Gryffindor is before Carlotta Pinkstone. Yeah, for the Gryffindor common room, sadly, we have to go to the entrance hall. That's true. The entire Weasley family, I think that applies to, though. They are very loyal to the family life. I'm sure Mrs. Weasley has forgiven him a long time before that, but yeah, that would be the final draw to actually for sure do that. Yeah, I've never thought about that, but true. It's supposed to be the 7th floor. I guess it just isn't in this game. Oh, this is the card I collected wrong. Chauncey Aldrich, Grand Staircase downstairs and Hop Hospital Wing. Activate pressure plate, then use Sponge Vital. Okay, I know where she is now. Also, potentially true, this game doesn't have 7 floors, so I guess they have to put it somewhere else. That could be. Yeah, it really is the batch of shame. Bored wizards. Oh god, no. Yeah, the entire NFT thing, I have to admit, I'm happy it died down. It was like such a weird-ass bubble, and at some point it had to burst. The book does say 7th floor, yeah. And in the movie as well, I think. Or does it say top of Gryffindor Tower? I guess that could be. But I guess that's still, like, pretty high. Or that, or we're just, like, maybe that just is a tower that we've just entered. That could be. Cassandra Blatsky is in,
If I get some patience,
yeah, and the toilet, of course. And then we go to the grounds. Sadly, I think that is probably a Quidditch warp, but dude, look at our progress. I feel like all of the overworld cards are just kind of super early in. Ms. Wetcock, yeah, we know where she is, just because of the meme name, yep. If they put Gryffindor next to Slytherin in the dungeons, yeah. I guess that was the one spot they definitely did not want to put it there. Also fully agreed, Luna. Next to the kitchen would be the dream. See, that's the reason why Hufflepuff is actually a great house. Their common room is amazingly placed. I don't want the 3rd health bar, actually, at all. Because it takes us even longer to die in Quidditch. 700,000. I mean, some people did lose 700,000 with NFTs, and it's actually kind of horrible. Like, I just feel bad for your, you know, your average boomer who kind of heard about it and was like, man, that sounds like a great idea. I mean, people also made a lot of money with it, but I think overall.
Those bludgers were just too much.
The book also says the offices are separated to the classroom.
Want to trade?
It says the idea is on the 1st floor. Really? And the office is on the 2nd, okay. Interesting. For me, wait, what am I doing? For me, D&D is always in the 3rd floor, but I guess I'm also way too used to the movie castle. The 2nd one, I just kind of didn't want to warp, because there wasn't really much walking to the next part. But yeah, it is a bit annoying having it, it's not wrong. I'm not a big fan of it. Okay, this is in the entrance hall. Dude, now we're making so much progress with the cards, it's insane. It's all the overworld cards all of a sudden.
Would you be interested
We're already
in
at
trading?
35, that's not bad. And then we go into Rictu right afterwards,
the
which is
entrance
also
hall.
pretty good. But it's sadly the last one in Rictu, so it's gonna take a while. You at least get a nice .jpeg, yeah. That totally nobody can just copy and paste, you know. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. That's actually interesting, Miney. I've never seen that before. I guess the cutscene makes him kind of walk into it in the way that he has us. That's weird. But as long as you still got it, that's kind of what matters. Oh, you got the health upgrade, I guess. Yeah, that sucks then. So there wasn't really a way to cancel it, I see. Prefer brown brick exterior or yellow brick exterior? That's a cool question. That is a very interesting question. I've never thought about that. What about yourself? Just to give myself more time to think. I mean, I love the castles in the games, to be honest. I think the outside is pretty nice. But on the other hand, I'm a big simp for the HP5 PC castle, which does use yellow. So it's actually kind of hard for me to decide. I mean, that's true, yeah. I mean, the Owlery seems like such an awful place to go to, honestly, with all the owl stuff there, let me put it that way. And I'm sure it wouldn't be too much different with the Great Hall either, since they go there to bring the posts and stuff. They really didn't think this through with the owls, the wizards. Especially for a date, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I don't think Harry invited her there. It was more like a bit of a coincidence, but true. Also, yeah, that's true. It's nice that it is colorful and not just gray. I fully agree. Gives it a bit more of a magical touch. Grew up with in a yellow house with green accents. Ah, okay. So it always feels more like nostalgic, more like a home, I see. Do people ever think things through? I mean, not wizards at the very least. The idea of Filch having to clean out the Owlery. Ah, ain't no way he is, right? Ain't no way he ever puts a foot there. Even though in HP5 that's the plot with the Colin mission. Like, you have to be quick because Filch is coming, apparently. Preferred main dungeon layout out of 1, 2, and 3. Probably actually 1 as well. HP1 is a really nice design, honestly. Mostly the lighting and mood, but the level are really nicely made as well. Even though I like the HP2 secrets. Some of them are insanely dumb, but in Spongify mostly. Yeah, that's true. Filch was kind of loyal to Umbridge and not to Dumbledore, so I wonder if he got any punishment for that. He definitely deserves. So I know where this guy is. That guy is outside. Beaumont Majori Banks. Don't know why I used this boost. The other one is like so much easier, but I guess we got it. Yeah, Spongify has so many secrets as well, which is why the gold time is like so difficult. But I think it has probably the most difficult secrets in the entire game. The Hedwig one is dumb. The spider elevator is really hard to find. The portrait you can jump through is really hard to find. And yeah, it's also the most difficult gold time for sure. The secret and the secret is kind of dumb. Yep, Fields Gryffindor challenge, man. Yeah.
Oi, Harry,
All of those, they really... I mean, I guess it's the last spell challenge, so they wanted to step up the difficulty, so I can kind of understand it. But some of them, they went a bit overboard. Can't even beat the Richter time. Yeah, if you're not, like, super used to it, that one is already kind of difficult as well. Starts the trend of putting gnomes into holes to open the secrets. Oh yeah, there's like 2 of them there, yeah. Also, yeah, same, Pax. There's some memes that are before my time and some that are, like, I'm too old for at this point. The internet is just a wild place. One sec. Snitch, snitch, snitch. Yeah, he's just talking about Malfoy though, Phoenix, whenever we do those matches. But yeah, I wanted to go back, by the way, because the card is in Charms. But unfortunately, it's kinda... doesn't work.
Hey, Harry, want to trade? We buy in bulk.
Because
and pass the
apparently
savings
they
on to you.
closed the challenge, which I was not aware of, but that's okay. So this is just in the Grand Staircase. I was still on your channel when I started up my PC today again, and I thought it said like learning a 7.1 or something in the title. But maybe that's just for later, and I've just leaked some stuff. Where's the next one? Ah, okay, yeah, this is where I realized I collected the wrong card. There we go. Oh my god, you're watching that one, the old accent one. Yeah, I remember. That one is pretty awful. I won't lie. I mean, the tutorial is like okay, honestly. It's not like super bad. It conveys all the information it should, at the very least. So this is... oh yeah, Archibald Alderton, the card Wrench hates, the card that's in every bingo, basically. It's always wanted to recruit them all. Yeah, it's always the case. When it's like long runs, all the tech issues hit. That's just how it is, sadly. Tilly Toke, is that Goyle? Or Boomslang? Oh, that's the other card in Boomslang, I forgot about that. And then after Boomslang, we have to go back to the grounds. But that's okay. Mirabella Plunkett, I know where that one is, so at least I know what to do. It's an RNG fest, yeah. Well, which at least means that if you lose time, it's not necessarily your fault, so... yeah, if it's pure RNG, then I guess it's not really your fault if something like that happens. Catch all Pokemon in alphabetical order, oh god. Probably just made the run like twice as long with that. Yeah, this makes sense, I think, going here. Oh yeah, it's actually really nicely lining up. Now we can get this card. Actually, why am I even getting the Lumos? I'm dumb, I don't need that. Catch all Pokemon in order of attractiveness, what the fuck? That would be honestly an interesting run. I would love to see the tier list making before the run. Every shiny Pokemon in alphabetical order. Now that is a challenge. That is a run, yeah. This is the Gryffindor common one, and then we finally go back to Forest. I don't know if a warp is faster or walking at this point. I think walking is better, actually. At least it's more fun. But you can tell, we're getting towards the last couple of cards. I think we can beat the 314. We're on... oh, imagine splitting. We're on 25 now, so there's 25 cards left. It's still actually gonna be quite tight. It just kind of feels like it's the final cleanup, but I guess there's still a good bit left, especially in the level. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be difficult. Like a third of the cards, a bit less than a third of the cards. It's gonna be an intense photo finish, I think. The important thing is that I don't like actually collect the wrong things. So where is she? Oh, I know where she is. Perpetua Foncourt. No evil, sadly. No 6 months, 6 hours, and wait, was it? Is it 6 months, 6 days, and 6 hours? We've missed that. We missed that opportunity, but still a pretty dang impressive watch time, I have to admit. Adabert Waffling is in Slytherin. Well, ain't no way I play through this then. We just Quidditch Warp. Been a while since we warped, so I don't actually feel too bad doing that. Is that the last one in Slytherin? It might be. No, I think there's one more actually. The one in the middle. Actually, there's two more. There's a Frida Clack as well. So there's that. Ouch. Hook. Even though he does hook still, it's like the HP1 sound when he climbs somewhere. Slytherin? Slytherin. To be fair, 6 brain cells is actually kind of a lot. That's more than Ron has, at the very least. This leads to the dungeons, yeah, he says that every fucking time, it's so annoying. This leads to the dungeons, I think. But still, like, I hate that voice line. It's so much better in the read-up. He's 20, 19 on chess and 1 on beans, yeah. Those are the two things his mind can go through. Oh my god, I actually got bridge skip! Holy shit, is it possible? But yeah, I guess that's true. He's pretty decent on chess. That is probably where they all get invested in. That was actually a decent bridge skip. It is not always free. Like, I struggled so hard. The first 2 times we got past this, it was so bad. It's like, I don't know why. Galenda Shittalk. 1 second, where is she? Forgot to check. Rictus Sempra. I guess warping, honestly. Oh, that's the one in the middle of Rictus Sempra, yeah. Yeah, so I can confirm it's really not free. Pretty awful. Hate the bridge skip. Yeah, I remember learning glitchless and it was one of the worst tricks as well. Like, it should really not be a problem. After practicing it a good bit, you shouldn't fail it, but every now and then there's those periods of time where it's just like, Ugh,
Near him. What has gone
awful.
crash?
This doesn't work.
A Gryffindor player is
A
out of the
Gryffindor
game.
player is out of the game. Thank you, Lee Jordan. Rick Decembra, middle of third room. Yeah, okay. And then the next one is in Goyle again. At least we can leave, so we don't have to Quidditch Warp. We can actually route this sort of smart. 40. Well, actually, we have like an hour from now on. An hour for 23 cards. That should be doable. Should be doable for the believers, even though I didn't play super well for most of it. Bingo helps a lot with routing on the fly for cards. But I'm not always certain if it's better to warp than to walk. But most of the time walking is just more fun. Wait, I don't actually need to do this. Yeah, read-up Lee is a bit aggressive. Same as McGonagall though, who like threatens to shoot you and stuff in the read-up. Geo, we might get around to. We have an HP1 thing as well lined up. This is gonna be kind of awful, by the way. Shit. I don't think this is too hard. You just have to mash a lot. Maybe auto-boosting. Yeah, there's the elimination tournament. I mean, to be fair, there is a non-zero chance that I'm out on day one, to be completely honest with you. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I do not make it out of the first day. Because people are actually like really good in there, but we'll see. Which one is this one? Oh, it's the one at the end of Goyle. Oh god.
This leads to the dungeon.
Oh.
This door
In
is
Goyle, the
locked.
one you can brightness boost though. I mean, you can brightness boost a lot, yeah. The level isn't super long, but I just don't like Goyle as a speedrun level. It's a cool casual level, but there's so many difficult boosts. Like this one was way too high, for example.
Defender. Rick Decembra.
Okay. Saw a green box. Oh, the green box outside. Yeah, the skybox is nice in this game.
Rick Decembra.
Totally not ruining the immersion, but it's only that bad on low graphics, to be honest. On high graphics, it actually starts to be a lot nicer. Well, a lot nicer. It still looks like an early 2000 game, but it is what it is. Okay. I don't need the Lumos at least, because it's not Hundo. Still gonna try the wall walk. I don't know if that's actually better though, or not. I'll just go for it because it's fun to do, and it's kind of our only chance to do it. I mean, the Lumos itself was okay, I guess. It's just kind of in the way. Mostly habit. It's just kind of fun to cast at Lumos statues. Okay, that was actually a nice boost. Lord Stoddard Withers. I know he's outside, so sadly I don't think finishing this challenge is actually gonna happen. That's a bit sad. In this entire run we didn't finish goal once. That is unfortunate, but oh well. Snitch, snitch. Yeah, I mean, they lose a tiny bit of time with the cutscenes, that's true. Because it takes a bit to, like, skip it, essentially.
What was that? Attack on the shoulder?
So this is the one. Oh, he's in the Findo. I actually thought he's in... that's the one next to, like, here. The one we're missing, but I guess not. I guess the Findo it is. And then after that, entry hall. Okay. Down to Slytherin, I see. Yeah, we're picking up some of the final cards. A lot of them are still in the overworld, though, I have to say, which is nice. Those are usually quick. Don't have to enter some level for it. I don't like my health for this. But should still be okay. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought would happen. This one's for the non-believers, though. Yeah, I don't even, like, I should have really added the Quidditch warp counter. I'm curious how many it's been at this point. And every single time Harry has died. Feels bad, man. Feels like HP 3 Harry. Yeah, he plays 1 and dies, so I guess his ratio is really not much better. Oops. If only you had 200 potions. Yeah, remember when I said those are overkill yesterday? Also, People Box is very cute, by the way, as a side note. It's a good emote. It's not Pepe in a box, yeah. It's actually aggressive Pepe. I think I finished this, probably. It's a bit left. Like, the Findo is a long level, actually, even from this point out. Oh, yeah, I guess we have that one. Yeah, that's Harry in a box. Close enough. Are wizard cards in order of the amount of characters their description has? Dang. Now that is one hell of a category. I mean, to be honest, if you look at the cards before and like tell me how many characters each description has, I would probably do it. Oh my god, Shrexo. Shrexo is also very cursed. Why does that exist? Wait, the box series is from 7.1. Because you hide in a box for like 3 minutes and don't do anything else. It's a very fun game. There's a lot of very good segments. Oh, we have to go back to Forest in a second. Ugh. Why is it so many long cards now? Which I don't know if that's... I think walking must be faster than Quidditch, right? At this point. I really don't know. Like, usually when it's close to Forest, warping is always the way, but... yeah. Yeah, it's the Metal Gear Solid segment, basically. In the box. In the box. What am I doing? I need the card. Can't just go around or turn around. That's Wendell the Weird. At least this time I'm very confident we're actually collecting everything in order. Yeah, I Quidditch warped out of the health increases basically every time, on purpose. Because you die like so slowly. There's another one coming up next card. But I think that's another Quidditch warp, honestly. So we should still be fine staying on 2. Like, it makes some of the level a bit more difficult and a bit riskier. But since we die so quickly, or like a lot quicker in Quidditch, I think it's worth it overall. Only 19 to go. That's still quite a lot though, if you think about it, but yeah. Slowly but surely getting there. I just don't even know what level they're in at this point. I'm sure there's still at least one in Ricto. There's like so many in that cursed level. Boomslang we're done. The Findo probably has one. Same as Scourge, I think. There's this one here, which at least is easy to get. 2 out of 10 because you keep on seeing Merlin. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, Merlin, of course, in Spongify. At least that one's easy to get. You know, I fully understand the hatred from Legacy and the Merlin trials, but at least this card is easy to pick up, so that's a plus. 0 out of 10 has Merlin in it. Wait, so any all wizard cards run would be 0 out of 10 then. Oh, nice Pixie. I'm gonna die. We got Pixie Proxied. That is ridiculous. God damn it, game, really? I lost my Spongify starch because of that Pixie. Because we popped onto it in like the middle of the freaking Spongify animation. I mean, HP on any percent is pretty awful. Let me put it that way, man. But Glitchless is fun, so I understand that that's one of your favorites. But yeah, no. Oh yeah, Willow we still need. That's actually kind of crazy. The one card in Willow we still haven't gotten. Knights of the Round Table, 0 out of 10. Oh my god, there's even the Merlin show, which is actually kind of cool. I guess 0 out of 10. But yeah, any percent. HP on any percent it's hell. It really is hell. It's hell to learn, it's hell to run. It's even more hell to run on a good level. I used to not like Glitchless because it was like boring for me, but I like it like so much more now. It's actually so much more fun for me. It has like actual tricks now, and they're good tricks. Okay, we actually skipped the health bar, good. They're not like super difficult and awful to do, but they're still like sort of challenging, which is a great level. And like HP on any percent, where every trick is like frame perfect shenanigans, you know? Managed to die in that forest jump way too many times. Yeah, those pixies can be very rude, honestly. They like doing that. It happened to me a couple of times as well, getting the bounce there. Okay, Ulrich the Oddball is, of
Hey, Harry,
course,
want to trade?
in
We
Defender.
buy
I
in
actually
bulk,
didn't
pass
know
the savings
that.
on to you.
Oh, we still need Dervin Shimpling as well. Managed to do stuff like the Serum Boost and Forest Edge, but never managed to do double cycle skip. Wow. Yeah, that one is difficult. I need to relearn that to get top 10. I remember learning that once, the Superman boost, and actually finding it not too difficult, but then I kind of forgot how it works. But now I'm impressed by anyone who can do it, so that's kind of nice. Deep down you're disparaged. Yeah, that's why you started practicing for the Octafactor, you know. So all of the HP1 PC awfulness doesn't catch up on you anymore. Morgan Le Fay, and no. Slytherin. Oh, that's the last one in Slytherin, okay. Don't want to play through the entirety of Defender though. Finally got to you, yeah, finally you can play some other high quality games like 7.1. HP6 and Pew Pew Part 1. And Pew Pew Part 2 very soon as well, which is actually the probably better game, but not necessarily the more fun speedrun, so yeah, you're in for some treats.
This leads to the dungeons.
This leads to the dungeons. So I think that's the last time we go to Slytherin. There's still so many cards in Bicorn, I just realized. I guess that's the challenge we'll spend most of the rest, like most of the next half an hour in. Was a student of Hogwarts? Yeah. It's crazy to think that the founders are older than Merlin, because you always connect him with like medieval times and all that. A real wheel for the spin would be fun. Well, we do it with marbles now though, so that's even more fun. Don't have to build a real wheel. To be honest, you can like order them, but I think they're always kind of shit. So they don't actually work like super well, I think. We'll be back in Bicorn for a while, really? But there's like so many cards missing. Real marbles would also be fun. We just kind of have to like mark them, so we know which marble represents what, but that would actually be sick. I have a marble set, it's at my parents', but I actually do own one from when I was like very, very young. Wait, not until card 6? Really? We've barely been there. I guess maybe it's less cards there than I think. Oh, I forgot about this. Should have been called earlier. IRL Gobstones. I've played Bool before. That's basically IRL Gobstones. Everyone sent their own marble to me. Oh my god, that would be so cool. There's 3 left in there. Oh, that is less than I thought. Cleotney is in Forest. I don't even have to think about this. That's definitely a warp. That's the first one in Forest. That's good. And I believe the last one in Forest. So that's nice. I'll send in one of those Chungus marbles. Yeah, I had those as well. The ones that are like way bigger than the normal ones. I never liked them though. They were too OP. Wait,
Hey,
Forest.
Harry, want to trade?
I don't think you can leave this level, right? So I'm pretty sure we have to warp. I don't think there's an exit trigger. Hope it's getting better and better, and you'll be fully recovered very soon. Okay, so look at Potter go. So this is, oh yeah, gold cards. Paracelsus, there he is. Slate's favorite card, I think. And then after that we go to Scourge. Okay. Yeah, at least those are decent. We don't have to... Do we have to warp? Nah, I think once we're at Paracelsus, we might as well finish. Gold cards. But I have to say, it is looking decent for the Believers. 15 more cards, and we have like 40 minutes plus? Should be okay. Is that the last gold card? No, there's Fulbert the... not Fulbert, that's the next one. There's, what's his name? Herpo the Foul. Which I believe that is the last gold card. Buried. See, that's the reason he never left his house, because people called him that. It's not very nice. And then he died because his roof collapsed. It's a very tragic story. I mean, yeah, I know that's how the translators did it, but still, it's really not nice. You can't just call him Ugly Beard. Wilbert den Fule, aka Ugly Beard the Ugly. I mean, I guess they just kept Fulbert because that's how he's called in English. It kind of does make sense. They didn't want to bother translating that to anything else because it kind of worked out. As mean as that sounds. At least Herpo is early into gold cards, so I can potentially like turn around, depending on what's after that. We'll see how that works out routing wise. Don't have health. I'm gonna go around. I don't want to die here. I've done that drop like successful 3 times or so into the ledge grab, but I feel like this time it wouldn't have worked. Just a feeling. Who is Baird and why do they call him ugly? It's the guy from like Sesame Street. Not that ugly though, you know? I like his haircut. I thought Ravina Ravenclaw was still there. For a second I was very confused. Because we should have gotten that one like hours ago essentially. But we're fine. Oops. Spongify. Ravina Poggers. Yeah, she has a high card number, like one of the highest. I forgot again already which one it is, but I think in the 70s or so. Been a while since we collected that one. Okay, on to Scourge. And then Andros is in an entry hall, which is actually... Oh, that's actually annoying. I won't be able to do the skip if I get full bird. That kind of sucks, so we have to play through Scourge or Quidditch Walk. Where in the entry hall is he? Push the statue. Oh, it's this guy. He's right next to Scourge. Ain't no way Quidditch is faster, right? 82, okay. So even in the 80s. Nice, pretty decent. Yeah, like, sadly this goes up again. If it wouldn't do that, it would be possible, but I don't think it can be fast enough to push this in and do the, like, get the card and the boost. And it doesn't go back down, sadly. Oh, last time in Scourge, that's actually kind of sad. I really like this challenge in this, or this, well, this challenge in this challenge sounds kind of weird, but yeah. Yeah, it's already up, sadly. Scourge! Oh god. That was close. But yeah, I think it's really fun the way you can like skip through half of it basically and enter and leave whenever you please. And even if you don't get the boost, it's not really that long. Like there isn't much of Scourge left. Starting to see levels for the first time, yeah, it's pretty sad. I'm still curious when Hesper Starkey happens. I mean, I can... Oh god, that was scary. I can tell you, I should have murdered that snail, that's true, it deserves it. I can tell you what card number we're on. I didn't put them in the splits anywhere, but the next one to collect is number 13. I'll show them at the end as well in order, but yeah. Andros is 14. Mervyn the Militia... 13, Mervyn is 12. And so on and so on. This is very convenient. In all of my mad speedrunning skills. Uh-huh.
You're the one who questioned the
So this is the
Willow,
Finn.
aren't you?
Oh, I know where he is. The dyslexic brother of Merlin. I've never noticed how close those names are, actually. Is he also medieval dates unknown? I'm gonna check. Provided it's accurate. It should be, it should be. This time I've never went to a place and realized I've already gotten the card yet. Might still happen, but probably won't. Pretty sure we're good so far in cards. Oh god, we have to do this boost without health. RNG Frog? Hello? Asking for a friend? Nope. Would have been very nice. I'm dead. Okay, this is gonna suck. Can't wait to do Mervyn trials. But he's the malicious. Surely he wouldn't reward you for them, right? Do I just do this room the normal way? We still have a decent amount of time for the believers, which I shouldn't waste lightly, but I'm just gonna try to do this a couple more times. That's not good. I'm just still super scared having this health. Legacy 100% confirmed? No, 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 not at all. I don't even think it's been confirmed that they're working on it, to be honest. Only just been rumors. And there's also been counter rumors that they've stopped working on it, so like, yeah, nobody knows really. One can only hope. And one can only hope that they give us less trials. That was incredibly close. I don't know, I didn't, like, you die if you take fall damage there, so I just kind of wanted the ledge grab to save me. Which did work. Yeah, Probably just the best to do this. I don't want to die on some boost. Also, yeah, it's very confusing how Hogwarts Legacy 2 and Half-Life 2 have the same abbreviation. I know, I see where the jokes are from. Also, here's medieval age dates unknown. A practitioner of dark arts and a dark wizard. Oh, pleasant. Having invented many unpleasant jinxes and hexes, he also possessed a hooked wand. What does a hooked wand mean? What kind of stuff is he into? Can't wait for HL2. Could be Half-Life, could be Hogwarts Legacy.
Would you be interested?
Yeah, he could be Merlin's cousin if he was in medieval days. I mean, fair as well, Reverend. Now, the replay potential for Legacy is really not like that high. Last I heard they were aiming for a higher number of trials. I doubt that. Like, everyone kind of hated the 90 plus they had already, so... I don't know. Hole. I don't know if that's a good way to short it. Hole is probably... No, I don't think I like that abbreviation. So this is... Oh, Burdock Muldoon is after. Then we definitely go back in the challenge. Oh, we have to go down the spire, though. That might be a bit of a problem. But at least that way we can look at all the cards. So I'm going to look away for now. So we get the final amazing walk through this challenge with all the cards in place. That's going to be fun. Even though they're low graphics, nobody cares. It's fine. Yeah, it would be so. That would be a nice troll if Legacy 2 is just completely discontinued in terms of like plot and story, and even like the year it plays in. I would probably prefer that because the entire Ranrock stuff, I don't know, didn't capture me all that much. Yeah, there's somewhere in that game there's a tiny bit of story. Yep. Very well hidden though. Okay. I like the idea that we see the Goblin Revolution interpreted. Yeah, but was it really much of that? It was just, I mean, that was very, very on the side. The entire topic of... Wait, this closes? That's so BS. Well, I guess it's a warp then. I had no idea that closes. And yeah, that honestly should have been the main quest, the one with Sebastian, I fully agree. And the Polyjuice quest was cool, that's true. That one had some really good moments. And I mean, the third trial, there's some nice moments during the game, but a lot of it falls a bit flat as well. Sorry, I know you're still playing it, guys. Sorry. I mean, not really a big spoiler. There's a quest involving a Polyjuice potion. Not really saying that much, but I'm still sorry. Yeah, final 10 cards. Half an hour for 10 cards, surely. Ranrock's loyalists, yeah, they keep on talking about that a lot. Yeah, the last boss fight also without wanting to spoil stuff, but it's very anime, so I didn't really like it either. It was like very over the top for me. Talk to Yuma during the Polyjuice quest. Oh yeah, they did those as well. Burps and farts, I mean, they know their target audience. Burdock Muldoon. Entry hall for Gunhilda of Gorsmo. It's probably quicker to walk there, right? Yeah, also that's true. A bit of it kind of went against the lore. The fact that the entire ancient magic exists in Legacy is kind of dumb. Like, we've never heard about it at all. But, yeah. You know what area I wish appeared before HP5? The Astronomy Tower. True, yeah. There's kind of... I mean, they talk about it in HP1. They have, like, classes there, but... None of the movies or books ever show it, I don't think. I mean, I don't think the movies ever show it, like, ever. Or I guess they do in HP6. They're, like, on top of it, actually. Best Rin character followed by Ominous. Yeah, I even think Ominous has a better one. But they're both very equal. They're both very nice characters. It's where Dumbledore dies, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. I think when Charlie picks Norbert up could be as well, yeah, which is sadly never shown. In the books, like it's in the movie, at some point Norbert is just gone. We have no idea what happened with him after Malfoy rats Hagrid out. Modern wizards just forgot ancient magic, I guess. It's too ancient for them. Okay, Dervin Shambling, well, I know where that is. And then straight into Hesper Starkey with Willow. Finally, we got to the Willow. Holy shit! It's taken almost 100 cards. Oh, yeah, they do that, Mantis. And you can also ancient magic them and the same thing happens. Yeah, the Average Shimpling is such a BS card. It takes so long to get him as well. In HP5, the book, it's it's during the OWL when Hagrid gets arrested, but he fights himself free. They just throw one line in at the movie. Oh, really? That's actually a thing they say in the movie, that Norbert was sent back? I don't remember that. Also, we still have the same shit health, I just realized. Ugh. Yeah, that's true. That's actually a good point, Gildea, which makes me think they might not make it play the next year, so they don't have to include Dumbledore in it. Yeah, so they go further back in time. What if the other dragons are mean to him? Oh, he says that as well? Oh, that is actually such a Hagrid thing to do, but that is actually kind of wholesome. Okay. The in-canon explanation, Grashev, I see. Actually true. It's not like he's murdered a shit ton of people in that game already, like goblins and giants and stuff. Hogwarts Legacy main character is like bloodthirsty. And then blames everyone else for it, like, oh, it's Ranrock's fault. Surely. Nearly at Bicorn. Yeah, it's so weird. Why is there so many early cards in Bicorn?
Want to trade?
Every other level only has like one at max, but yeah, Bicorn. I guess for the Bicorn enthusiast, perfect. There we go. We have a couple of those in chat, I know that much. Still think it's more interesting to learn magic as the first year in the school. I fully agree, yeah. I would like more classes in general in a Legacy too than they've given us.
To climb over low walls.
Sure, students should be in dangerous places like this, yeah. After he's fought through like waves of goblins. Bicorn should be higher while Richter lower in terms of cards. I don't disagree. I mean, Bicorn has a good bunch of cards, but Richter is just like so overflowing with them. It's awful. Yeah, the bins minigame is great, for example. I love that one. It's such a nice extra quest. Think they're legit all in a row, these cards too. Really? Oh, but they're not actually in a row as in like back to back, so we have to go somewhere else. Oh, that's so frustrating. So we have to go somewhere else in the middle of it. Oh no. Glenmore Peaks, yeah, that's definitely. At least that one is in the beginning, so. Also, Battle Arena is literally just killing people for sport. Yep, it feels Roman Empire, man, with those. I think those are kind of like not really part of the story though. Like they're just kind of bonus mini games. I don't think they're supposed to actually happen. It's like a dream, basically. As long as we have Garlic. The best character, of course, from the entirety. Bicorn. The goblins got tired for being blamed for human crimes. Yeah, which is understandable, to be honest. Is that actually part of the Legacy lore, though? I don't remember that. I guess the story fell too flat for me to remember those things. Landmore Peaks. Yeah, what lore? There's lore in that game. Landmore Peaks. This guy is outside again. Then we go back to Bicorn. We go to Slytherin. We go back to Bicorn. Nice. I mean, to be fair, at least the next one in Bicorn I can actually finish it, so I don't have to warp. And it should be quicker, because after that it's Slytherin. Yeah, there's really not many cards left, but we're also kind of running a bit low on time in terms of predictions, so I guess we'll see. Oh, Puffy's quest, yeah, Poppy's quest is really nice as well. I have to say. I mean, I don't like her because she ruined a run once, that was on PB pace, but like all jokes aside, the Beast quests are like really nice. I like how I combined Poppy and Hufflepuff though. that's certainly one way to do that.
Here's the greenhouse. It's
You sure, Harry? We're kind of just leaving that area, but okay, sure. This is alternating between inside and outside. Yeah, but that's bad though, right? Because that means we have to like walk so far. But at least that one was quick. We have 4 more cards left. Bicorn, Slytherin, Bicorn, and then Merlin. Nah, this should be absolutely doable in 24 minutes. 100%.
This leads to the dungeons.
Or you ruin one run and I forever hate you. Yeah, that's how it works. I could have had such a better PB back then. I'll hold a grudge forever. Like the quest, but you didn't like Poppy. Yeah, that's fair. My highlight for it is also like looking at the magical beasts, basically. They're very cute in that quest. Also another Bicorn, let's go. Or Highcorn. I don't know, how's that emote even called? Bicorn arrive? I have no clue. There's so many characters who are just cliche. Yeah, again, like most of the story is very flat. So the characters are not excluded from that, sadly. Ah, Highcorn, okay, thank you. That's a nice emote, I love it. And you can even use it once more, because there's still a shit ton of cards in here. Well, that's a weird angle. Actually only collecting 4 more cards. Thank you for the good luck. Gotta make the believers proud for once. It was such a bad start as well, but I guess the 314 has failed even harder because we should be able to beat it. I mean, there's a lot of Bicorn gameplay left. Imagine we don't, and I'm just overconfident, but we'll see. They're in fact not all in a row. Where's the last one? Oh yeah, the last one is in this room. The one we need afterwards, yeah. So I guess it wouldn't have been good either way. Yeah, Ominous is great. Ominous is one of the greatest characters for sure. Agreed. I mean, popcorn is nice. Not my favorite snack, but it's always nice in the cinema. Even though it's overpriced as all hell in the cinema. Didn't read the full thing. Yeah, sometimes the explanation, like they all make sense, but sometimes it makes me think as well for a bit where exactly that card is. Sometimes it confuses me slightly. Is gold corn? Yeah, really. You could think, like, you would think they're made out of pure gold in the cinema. I agree. And I guess that's why they have the rule of no snacks, which is kind of a scam, to be honest. Oh, yep, Bicorn. We'll come back to it though. We're not gone forever. That leads sense. They don't make their profit out of the visitors, but out of the snacks. Yeah, I think they don't actually make much from someone going, like, buying a movie ticket. This is kind of the, you know, the way it works, sadly. So I guess that's why they have to scam you on the snacks. Yeah, that was really decent routing, actually. The fact that we can enter Slytherin without issues now. If you didn't have to go through all Bicorn again, could this sub 3? Maybe it still can. Like, this card is early. I mean, with one less card in Bicorn easily, but with the other one, we'll see. You think it can? If I don't play poorly, it might actually be possible. Which is a big if, I usually do, let's be honest. Wow, 10 AM till midnight, that is a full day of cinema. Serona, I completely forgot about Serona, yeah. She's pretty badass, to be honest, so I can feel that. I can respect that, I can get behind that. Entered LEGO Legacy Chess Tourney Podathon. Yeah. Oh god. And the Octo Elimination thing as well, don't forget about that.
Is that the Stitch?
How many minutes is Bicorn? I mean, since I probably warp, Agrippa's at the snail, so it should only be like maybe 1 or so? Come on. I think we got this. I mean, we definitely beat the 314 PB time. We'll see with the sub 3. It should be doable, actually. I mean, it's not like that much walking. Don't go to the wrong level now. Don't let people down. Everyone wants to see the sub 3. Except the non-believers. I don't think they want to see it, but I'm pretty sure it might happen. Final time leading to the dungeons. Yeah, thank god. It's so weird how they split those cards, honestly. Final Highcorn of the run. But yeah, we have 5 minutes. This should actually absolutely be fine. Even got the cycle. Any of the POTC. Okay, what does that stand for? Not a good start, I know, but I'm so bad with abbreviation. What is... I really don't know what that stands for. Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. Yes, 1 as a child, and I didn't own it. I got it borrowed from, I think, the library, actually. So I don't actually have any idea how it was called, but it was kind of cool. I actually enjoyed it. Also, yep, there we go. Last bicorn. Can wave it goodbye, and now we only have Merlin. Let's go.
Money does you no good up here, does it, Malfoy?
All I remember is
Hey,
that
Harry,
like you had like
want to trade?
one-on-one duels
We
every
buy in
now and
bulk
then,
pass
which was
savings
pretty
onto you.
fun. We're beating it in less than 3. I didn't expect that. I mean, I guess the routing worked out okay, and I didn't play like horrible. Actually, did a couple of
And buy the
decent
Spongify challenge.
boosts and stuff. Only a couple of deaths, which I guess in a long run like this, that's not rehearsed, is kind of fine. Also, speaking of, I might die here now. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Could just push the gnomes in. I mean, please not on this channel though, the weather command. Again, it's disabled for a reason, because people spam the hell out of it, and there's a reason it's removed on this, so if Wrench wants to do that, please not here. But yeah, there we go. 257, actually sub 3. Yeah, okay, we can check if they're in order. Thanks for the GG stuff. Oh, it was even 23, I split late. Also, wow, they start with 96 on this. So, we have gold cards. Well, Harry shows up on here, that's not my fault. Yeah, we'll wait if it's valid. It should be though, thank you for waiting. So if 82, 74, 72, 69, 48, big jump, 41, 40. I read 45 at first, but he's 15, and then 11, 99, 98, 97. So it's so annoying that they're sorted, so they're not like fully in order, but now collect them in a random order. Well, we have done that, Swimmer, so you can just look at the VOD. We can't have nice things. Yeah, that's what I said when I disabled that command, exactly that. The best card, Ignatia Wildsmith, of course, yep. Oh, 91. Yep. They all seem very much in order, or rather in reverse order. Good. Yep, looks good. There we go, ending on Merlin. They do sort them in the order you find them, yeah. But sadly, silver and bronze and gold go into like different things. Actually, for once valid, and actually a pretty decent time. Didn't expect to be done with this with less than 3 hours, to be honest. Not at all. Do we need to collect Harry first? No, it's Dumbledore then Harry. He's 101 for some reason. I guess he's the more famous wizard, I don't know.